Kick's still good. Twitch is still good. YouTube. Come on, YouTube. Oh. I think we're up. I think we're live. Why is it not showing up on my...
Yeah, I don't see it yet.
I see it in my studio, but I don't see it on my page, which is weird. Ah, here it is. All right, sorry about that, YouTube. If you're just joining us, welcome back to Working Title, the show where we make movies in public. My name is Tremonti Hawkins, and today we have a special guest, my little brother, Tyree Hawkins. Let me show him again.
What's up, stream? What's up, YouTube?
There he is. And we're going to be composing some music today for our short film, which he has not read yet. And so I'm about to read to him live because we finished it yesterday, as you might remember. Or last stream, not yesterday. But now that everything's up and running, let's go ahead and get into it. So, let me take a big drink of water. All right, here we go. Interior, office, hallway, continuous. Whoa, already a mistake. Day. That's supposed to say day. Interior, office, hallway, day. We slowly push in on a row of cramped one-person booths. Office sounds fill the soundscape. Mackenzie, late 20s, put together but face strained, rushes around the corner and into a booth. She frantically sets up her laptop. She navigates to a Zoom call and fixes her hair before joining. Boop. A smile instantly appears on her face. It would look real if it weren't for her dead eyes. Office Man 1. But once Mackenzie gets in, we can... Oh, there she is. Hey, so sorry I'm late. I was just so deep in the weeds, I lost track of time. No problem. We were just discussing the Bradford account and how we can increase profits without fully taking control. You know how they are. The whole call laughs, including Mackenzie. Yeah, those pesky Bradford guys. I actually had some ideas about that. Let me just find my notes. So when I was looking at their numbers, you know what I think? We should just do it for them, you know? Mackenzie freezes. Her smile remains, but her eyes harden. Office Man number 2. I mean, not to interrupt, Kins. No, not at all. He almost doesn't even pause for her response. But those guys are just never going to learn. Sometimes you just have to take the reins and show them how it's done. You know what I mean? She maintains her smile and nods as she continues. The call laughs again. She laughs the loudest. The laughs build into interior office, shared office day. Mackenzie walks into a small shared office space. We hear the click clacking of keys. 3 faceless employees sit at the desks, pushed up against each other. Mackenzie takes the empty seat, expressionless. She wiggles the mouse, waking up her computer. She dives right back into work. She takes a sip from her mug and puts it down, her eyes never leaving the screen. She continues typing with an uncanny rhythm. Each spacebar stroke notably more aggressive than the others. I'll say than the last. This rhythm scores the following montage, this typing rhythm. Sorry, I'm adding stuff as I'm reading it that you won't see, but exterior office night.
Sorry.
Oh, not Siri. Didn't say Siri. Exterior office night. She puts earbuds in as she exits the office building. She walks in front of the title, whatever that's gonna be. Exterior public space night. She walks by a grand piano sitting in the light. A podcast starts to play. It's about communication. Maybe it might. I gotta write what the podcast is gonna be about still, but it's gonna be something like that. Something dry and something just very like trying to learn a skill or something.
Yeah.
Interior train night. She sits on the train listening to the podcast. Exterior home night. She unlocks the door to her home and steps in. In the kitchen, food sizzles on the stove as she stands nearby watching a TikTok. She's changed into more comfortable clothes and has her hair down. She lets out a small chuckle. Bedroom. She lays in the bed with the lights off. The only light emanates from her phone, lighting her face. Let's say illuminating. illuminating her face. She has a vague smile. Match cut to bedroom day. Typing score pauses. She's asleep, mouth open. Beep, beep, beep. Her alarm goes off, and she wakes up reluctantly. She stops the alarm and shuts her eyes again. After a moment, she lets out a deep sigh and hops out of bed. Typing score starts up again, faster now. Exterior home, day. She exits her house and locks the door behind her. She's now dressed up for work. She puts her earbuds in. The podcast starts up. Interior train. She sits on the train, listening. Public space. She walks by the piano. Office. Walks in the front door. Inside the office, the typing score syncs up with her typing. She's focused but vacant. Exterior office. She leaves. Earbuds in. Public space, night. She walks by the piano. Interior train, night. She looks out the window as she listens. Interior home, kitchen, night. The microwave heats up leftovers as we see her through the microwave door. She paces back and forth, staring at her phone. Beep, beep, beep. She opens the door, takes the food out, slams it shut. Interior home, bedroom, night. She doom scrolls in bed. Match cut 2. Bedroom, day. She's sound asleep in bed. Beep, beep. She hits the alarm and gets up. Train. She rides and listens. Public space. Walks by the piano. Office. Shared office. Her mouse clicks meld with the typing. The clock ticks away. Public space, night. She walks by the piano, podcast playing. Interior kitchen. She mindlessly stirs a pot while she stares at her phone. Bedroom, doom scroll, match cut, beep, beep, beep. Alarm wakes her up out of bed. She rolls out. Interior train. Quick match cuts of her riding the train in different clothes. Office, hallway. We slowly zoom in on match cuts of her. Vague smile in a Zoom call in a tight, cramped booth. Time lapse takes place outside the booth. Exterior public space, day and night. We cut between her coming and going. Day, night, day, night, day, night. Kitchen. She cooks different meals as we cut between different nights. Series of quick cuts. In the bedroom, she's scrolling. Dang, what did I mean by that? A series of quick cuts. She cooks different meals as we begin. If we cut between different nights. Series of quick cuts. Okay, that's fine. Scrolling. Match cut 2. Day, getting out of bed. Train, sitting. Listening. Public space, walks by piano. Office, share space, walks into the office and stops. Something catches her eye. Typing score stops too. On her desk sits a small cupcake with a note. She walks to her desk and picks up the note. It reads, "Happy birthday," in small letters. She chuckles to herself and looks back at the cupcake. It's vanilla on vanilla. She looks up at her faceless coworkers. No one stops working. She looks through the glass window into the office hallway. She's all alone. Her smile fades as she sits down. Sadness wells up in her chest. She hesitates a moment before gently wiggling her mouse. She's in her head as she begins to work. Exterior public space, day. She sits by the piano eating her lunch. She takes her final bite and looks around. The piano finally catches her attention. She stares at it as she takes a bite of her cupcake. Icing dollops her nose. A weird oscillating tone comes in as she stares. Interior pawn shop, day. We see the source of the sound. Mackenzie is pushing the knob on the piano key on a piano keyboard up and down, deep in thought. Up and down, up and down, up and hey! She jumps. You gonna buy it or not? She looks back down at the keyboard. Interior home, bedroom, night. The light flicks on as we see her full bedroom for the first time. She lugs the keyboard into her room, plugs it in, and sets it up. She smiles, a real smile. Taps on a few keys, holds a chord, then another. She plays a series of 3 chords, then gives a reminiscent smirk. Suddenly, she remembers something. She jumps up from the piano and runs into the closet. She digs through some clothes and finds a box. She takes it out and shovels through that. At the very bottom, she finds it. She lifts out an Essential Elements piano book. She flips through the pages and a folded piece of paper falls into her lap. It looks fragile and old. She picks it up and unfolds it gently to reveal handwritten sheet music. The title at the top reads, whatever the title is going to be. Mackenzie is intrigued. She grabs her phone and searches the title. No results. She looks back at the keyboard. She sits at the piano and sets the open book in front of her. She looks at the book, then down to the keys, then back to the book. She presses down on the first key, and as she does, the final score starts to play. Beautiful strings, no piano. She plays into the night. Exterior home, day. A new montage begins. Mackenzie puts her earbuds in. She bops her head as she leaves. Interior train. She bops to music. Public space. She passes by the piano and smiles at it this time. She types office, shared office. She types faster now. Exterior, office night. She leaves and puts her earbuds back in. Exterior, public space night. She bops by the piano. Hold on one sec. Ooh. Exterior, office night. She leaves and puts her earbuds back in. Public space. She bops by the piano.
Like you haven't set up.
Siri, I'm not talking to you. No, go away. Train.
She got ad-libs.
Train night. Her head moves smoothly with the music. Interior home kitchen night. We see food in the oven, but the kitchen is empty. Interior home bedroom night. Mackenzie practices the piano. She's leaned into the book and making sure she gets every note right. She plays it without looking and smiles. Beep, beep, beep. An alarm goes off. Oh! She jumps up and rushes out of the room. Cut to later. She sits at the piano watching a piano video and listening, eating out of a takeout box. Interior office hallway day. Mackenzie sits in the cramped booth as her bosses have the call without her. Her mind is elsewhere. She yawns. Her fingers tap on the desk. The random taps turn into intentional chords. Interior home bedroom night. She tries to play a riff, but stops halfway. She tries again, then again, but faster. She messes up almost immediately. She takes a deep breath and tries slower. She still can't get it. She lets out a frustrated chuckle and shakes her head, then tries again. Exterior public space day. She stares down the piano as she eats her lunch. Home bedroom night. Lights flick on. She walks to the room with a bag in her hand. She's on a mission. She takes a metronome out and places it on the keyboard. Then she takes the old sheet music out and gently places it in front of her. She leans in and starts to play the first notes. Her focus goes from her fingers to the page. Her fingers find the wrong chord, then the right one. She starts to learn note by note. She turns on her metronome and sets the speed. She attempts to play the piece, but messes up. She tries again, but fails. We match cut as she tries and tries and tries. Close on her hands, she messes up again. She slams the keys and sits back. She contemplates her choices, checks her phone. It's 1 a.m. She puts it down, thinks some more, then turns down the speed on the metronome and tries again. Public space, day. She walks past the piano. Office, shared office. Her keyboard is vacant. She practices the song on the desk as she stares into the screen, pulling the sheet music from memory. The desk starts to push in like piano keys, and we match cut to bedroom. The same keys getting pushed down on her piano. She's starting to get it. It looks fluid. She turns up the metronome. She takes a deep breath, then begins to play. It takes all of her focus, but she's doing it. It dawns on her that she might actually do it mid-piece, but maintains her focus. As she hits the last key, she lets the note ring in the air. A smile spreads across her face. She almost can't believe it. She jumps up and celebrates with childlike joy, then looks at the sheet music with a nostalgic smile, the emotion welling up in her eyes. She snuggles into bed, beaming with pride. She's ready. She sets her eyes. Match cut 2. Bedroom day. She wakes up, checks her phone, puts it back down. Beep, beep. She stops the alarm and hops out of bed. She takes the sheet music off the stand. Exterior home. She locks the door and puts her earbuds in. This is the happiest we've seen her. Interior train. She jams to the music, almost not caring who's watching. She practices the song in her leg. Public space day. She walks up and stops in her tracks. Score stops. She rips the earbuds out of her ears and stares, dumbfounded. I don't need to say out of her ears. She rips the earbuds out and stares, dumbfounded. The piano is gone. She can't believe it. Interior office hallway day. She sits in the booth, on yet another Zoom call. She's so disappointed she can't even muster the full fake smile. The voices grow louder. Don't you think, Mackenzie? Mackenzie? She snaps out of it for a moment. Oh, what? Didn't that report from Bedford seem off? Oh, yeah, like half of the units, right. So it may be time to move this up the ladder, and Mackenzie just scoffs as he continues. Exterior office night. She leaves and goes to put her earbuds in, but doesn't even know what she'd listened to. She puts them away and walks. Public space night. Mackenzie stands staring at the spot where the piano used to be. Her disappointment turns to anger. It builds the longer she stares. Then she storms off. Home bedroom night. She bursts into her bedroom and rips the keyboard's plug out of the wall. She wraps up the cable and takes the keyboard off the stand. She folds the stand and walks out, one under each arm. Train. She sits with the keyboard across her lap. The anger has turned to determination. Public space night. She gets to the spot and sets her keyboard up, plugs it in. She grabs her lunch chair and drags it all the way to the keyboard. She sits down and aggressively pulls out the sheet music. As she unfolds it, it starts to tear and she freezes. Whew. She continues to unfold it slowly, then places it in front of her. She puts her finger on the keys, then is suddenly aware of the people walking around her. She looks at them from the corner of her eye. Can she do this? She takes a deep breath and starts to play. The final score resumes, beginning with just the piano. She focuses on the sheet music, making sure that she hits all of the right notes. Her fingers move mechanically but accurately. As she gets to the second measure, there's a pause. She closes her eyes, then continues to play, letting the music wash over her. Her head moves with I couldn't think of the right word, with the something of the melody. Her head moves with the of the melody. You know what I mean? Her fingers glide over the keys. Her foot feathers the pedal with grace. As we orbit around her, we wipe into a void. As we come around, the keyboard has been transformed into the grand piano she was expecting to play. Light shines from the open lid. She sits on a proper bench. There are three real pedals instead of her electronic one. The sheet music, sorry. The sheet music sits on the built-in easel, but she's not looking at it. She's fully immersed in the song. As she plays, we cut back to moments at work, her being talked over. She plays harder, her alone in the glass box of an office holding the bare birthday card. She plays harder. We wipe between the void and the public space as she continues to play. We get to another pause in the music. A pair of wrinkled hands come in to play the bass part. Mackenzie doesn't open her eyes, but just smiles. She comes in with the high notes. We wrap around to reveal Mackenzie's grandma playing along with her, eyes closed with a similar expression. They continue to play as the song reaches the climax. They move in unison. They are playful with each other, but never look at each other. And never look at the other. As the song finishes, we wipe back into reality. Exterior public space night. She plays the last few notes, and we see tears drop onto her fingers. She opens her eyes. She didn't even realize she was crying. She wipes her tears and looks to where Grandma was sitting. No one is there, but she can feel her smiling at her. She smiles back. Then she looks around at the passerbys, but no one has even paused to listen. She didn't really need them to anyway. She smiles to herself, then goes back to play again. Cuts black. End credits. An epilogue to the piano song plays. At the end of the rolling credits, a tiny Mackenzie plays the grand piano in the black void. Fade to black. The end. That felt pretty good, actually.
Yeah, I like that. Dang, you wrote this really well. It's very visual.
Thanks. You can see it?
Yeah.
Cool. So, so Tyree will be scoring this film and also composing the song that is going at the end that she's going to be playing. So, in order for her to play the song has to be composed at least partially. So that's why we are composing the song now, so that she can start to practice and learn it and all that good stuff. But between me and Tyree, we'll also be making like that keyboard score that I was like saying at the beginning. And just to give you kind of like an example of like what that will sound like I was thinking about having it be kind of like on a certain rhythm of like she's typing on a certain rhythm. But the like accents can kind of come wherever to like accent whatever we need to accent in a type of in a way. So that's what I was thinking for that one. And then all the other sounds will kind of just like meld in with it, kind of trying to stay on time with everything else that's going on. But
right.
Maybe. I mean, we'll see. That's some of the stuff we do in the edit. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And I want like a clackier keyboard than this one. This one's not. This one doesn't sound that clacky.
Yeah, you need like an older, like those keyboards have like those thick keys.
Yeah. Actually, Tyler has one. She got one that was like for that reason. because she likes
it's
the
clacking.
clack. Yeah, she likes
Oh,
the sound.
yeah, that's
So,
perfect.
so also, um, let me just talk through. So the song. So well, first, what were your Tell me your thoughts. What are your thoughts on the whole short and like what do you get from it? What is it saying to you? Like, what how would you feel you watch if you just watched that? You know.
Um, for me, it really speaks to like a lot of times we rely on external circumstances to determine like our own fulfillment and our own joy. Um, which like for her is like her at work, like being talked over and stuff like that. She's not getting fulfillment there. Her doom scrolling is like people when you doom scroll is like you're looking for a dopamine high like constantly, but it's all external things feeding you. But then when it comes to the music and the piano, it's like that's something that she has to produce out of her, and then that's the real thing that brought her joy. And then at the end, with like nobody even paying attention to it, is like really shows how independent your own joy is of anybody else or like anything around you. Really, I
Yeah.
think it's really powerful. Just like being a short, like I think it's really powerful, and I also like how the parts of the scoring that's actual music is very intentional.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Cause it's like you're responsible for your own joy, I guess, type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And with the whole
Mm-hmm.
like the phone thing too, I just kind of put that in there more of a like digital versus analog like thing. So it's like, she gets
Mm.
a electric piano and she's hoping to like upgrade to the real one.
To the
Um
real one, yeah.
but like inside she is playing the real one, type of thing. But also like the
Right.
song is like handwritten by her grandma and it's something like she tries to look it up but she can't because it's not actually out there. So the only way she can hear it is to learn how to
Mm-hmm.
play it. So it's like, yeah, it's like all this stuff was there, and some of that was intentional, but also it's like you got more from it than I intended, which is great.
Yeah. 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 I think it's written very well.
Thanks. Cool,
Yeah.
cool. So song wise, then, so I was thinking about Mackenzie and her grandma's like relationship, right?
Mm.
And I was like, okay, this feels like she was really close to her grandma. Her grandma died whenever, it's been a while. And her grandma maybe was like a concert pianist or played in the orchestra or something and composed her own songs and would like compose songs for Mackenzie to play or like play with Mackenzie and stuff like that. And maybe this is just one that she never played or one that she forgot how it sounded or whatever. Um, but uh yeah, so the song so then yeah, like as she just grew up and like got into life, this was just like a skill that she lost. And uh now she's like reconnecting with her grandma through it. And
Mm-hmm.
I wanted the song. So like maybe because I there's like a bunch of different ways we could attack it. Like for me, I think about it from a story perspective, right? So I'm like, okay, maybe this is a song. Maybe this is a song that Grandma was writing for Mackenzie or about Mackenzie, or maybe it was just a song that was just in one of her music books that Mackenzie never like found, and it's more about who her grandma was and who her
Mm-hmm.
grandma was is like who Mackenzie almost like that's a version of Mackenzie that's inside of her that
Yeah.
hasn't been able to come out for a while, type of thing.
Yeah. Like she's reconnecting with that
Yeah,
part of her.
and I think I like that more. That it's a expression of who Grandma was. rather than
Yeah, because I feel like most of the time when you're writing music, like if it's authentic, you're writing from how you feel, or like you're like what's going on in your life at that time, like whether you know it or not, you're literally expressing yourself
yeah,
through
that's
music.
true. Because
So
if it was to be
yeah,
about Mackenzie, it would be about her love for Mackenzie instead of like,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know. So yeah, maybe it should just be about her. Okay. Okay. So when do you think Grandma wrote this song? Because also it's like this song should feel like and communicate musically, um, like I feel like a theme, or it should play with one of like the themes that's already in here, you know.
Hmm.
So it's like, was Grandma writing this at a time where she feels like she's in a similar place as Mackenzie, and this is like how she broke out of it, or is this just an expression of the freest version of Grandma, or like
Hmm.
is this like was she expressing some pain through it?
I was thinking probably from the freest point of grandma's life, because only because like a lot of times when I think about like, I mean, like you gain wisdom as you get older generally.
Mm-hmm.
um but a lot of times it's like grandma already went through the experience that Mackenzie is currently going through,
Mm-hmm.
but she realized through all that time that like, your joy is not based off of your circumstances, or like, or just like reconnecting like with herself too. But I think it should be like
Yeah.
after grandma has gone through what Mackenzie
Yeah, like maybe this is the last
is going
song
through.
Grandma wrote. Like this was like end of Grandma's life, like maybe in the hospital she wrote this, or like on the way there
Yeah,
or something. Like not literally on the way there, but like, you know, where she was like, you know, my life's about to end. Like, but she just wanted to express
yeah,
how she felt about her life, maybe type of thing. And I do like what you're talking about with the joy. And it's like, I was thinking, but what if musically there could be some motif in there where it's like, kind of like through all of the adversity and stuff of life, this little blip of joy like peeks through or lives on through it or
mm-hmm,
something until it manifests at the end or whatever.
mm-hmm. Yeah, because like it's almost like the smallest piece of joy can cut through
Yeah.
all of the other like monotony and like all that you go through on a daily basis.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it's like when you have like something to look forward to that's coming up,
Mm-hmm.
like you just having that on your mind makes it so much easier to go through everything else.
Yeah. That is true. Or harder.
It could be harder. Yeah, yeah. I guess it's based off your perspective.
Yeah. But I like that. Cause okay, so then what if it's like what if this song is like just a musical embodiment of life. Like at the beginning of the song is being born and then being a kid and then it's like the wonder that's there from like the Nature Boy thing. Like that type of vibe. And it's like the wonder you have coming into the world and then when the world kind of like uh takes that out of you. At first it feeds it and then it takes that out of you, but then
Hmm.
your joy is still there and then you find your own path, you find your own way and then you share it with others and then you build a life that you were proud of hopefully and then it's coming to an end and now you're looking back.
Hmm. I like that. I like that, and I think the share it when you share it with others portion of it is when like the duet part starts.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, because that's the part that requires more than one person.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like that. I need to write this down.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, also, I guess be careful about whatever you bring up here, because it'll be seen and recorded. Just so you know.
I don't think anything is sensitive.
Cool. But just like, if you bring up your text messages or anything too.
Yeah, yeah.
And we need a name for it too. That's not like too on the nose.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's put that for now.
Ooh, you can entertain chat while I go get a drink.
All right. See, I'm gonna try to write out these stages. Beginning. Say wonder and curiosity. Say start with joy. Some point it's rough. This is a very, very bad way to write this. This is why I'm not the writer, but y'all get it. Sliver of joy peeks through at moments. Realize to share with others. Okay. Also finding the right sounds. Something like this, like everything is so intentional, so it has to be like the right sonics, even like down to like the reverbs and stuff too. But let's see. So
Tyler said you were entertaining.
yeah.
Yeah. The other thing to think about too, though, is what the string thing is gonna sound like the string score beforehand.
Yeah, I feel like that'll kind of be contingent on
The piano,
the
yeah,
song because, like, yeah.
yeah.
Okay. I was gonna write something else. I forgot what it was.
Okay.
Wait, let me turn this light on real quick.
All right. So yeah, this is the process. And usually you don't compose music this early in, but this is a special case, I think. But it is, I think, good to engage your score composer early on in the process, because then you start thinking about some of this stuff ahead of time. And like I said, I'm an editor too, so I bring my editor brain to everything. So I'm thinking about the final edit, so I'm even putting music and stuff in there as I write, which is actually very helpful. Because before I edited a whole bunch, I would just write, and then I wouldn't think about music until I was editing, and I didn't know what to add at that point. Oh, I can't hear. Are you playing? Oh, I can hear it a little
Oh
now.
yeah. Uh,
I can turn up on my end if you need.
oh, wait, let me turn this piano up. Actually,
Soft piano. Mm.
yeah, I was saying while you were gone too that like even like the piano sound that we use and all that is so everything has to be so intentional.
Yeah, that's true.
Like if there's reverb or not, but
Yeah.
it's around you.
I mean, yeah, that's true. And that's the stuff we'll do in the score. But also, like, it can sound different when it's in the like public space versus when she goes into the
Mm.
void. When she goes to the void, maybe there's more reverb and stuff.
Well, maybe what kind of piano is a real one? Is it a grand piano?
Yeah. It'll be a grand or a baby grand.
Okay. 'Cause like maybe like this sound would be like when it goes in the void, because this is more of a grand.
Oh yeah, because it is going from like a electronic piano to a grand piano. Yeah, that's true.
Hmm. And then maybe like we'll start with the soft piano.
Yeah, because it could be cool. It's like as we transition, we start hearing the piano change into a grand piano before we even see the grand piano, and then we come around and then it's a
Yeah,
grand piano.
yeah. Or maybe even it's an electronic piano. Do you know what kind of piano you're gonna use?
It's the one from it was your old one. Yeah, but I think we should compose it as a grand because we want to know how the best version of it is gonna sound,
True.
and then we can just swap the instrument to the other one and see how that sounds.
Hmm.
Let's turn you up my headphones.
Okay, so the beginning should feel like a question because it's like I feel like when you come into the world, there's
You
like
don't know
wonder and
anything.
like curiosity.
Yeah,
Yeah, you don't know anything. Everything is like a learned experience.
yeah.
So it
Literally
shouldn't be so.
everything you touch or perceive or anything is new.
Yeah. Uh, Let me do this. Anything you hear too, let me know. You
Hmm?
know how we do it. So anything you hear too, let me know.
Oh yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
This will be harder
If
though
I should
for
start.
me.
Yeah. I mean, I think we just take it. Yeah. Right now, I think I'm gonna just play around and we find like a good starting part, and then we can go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh,
I like that one note you hit.
that one off note.
I think so.
Yeah. Oh, wait, let me see. start on one regular. Let me see.
Hmm.
Oh. Uh, no. One of them. Hmm. What's the first thing I started with?
What do you think about starting with something like big, actually? Like something that's just like, because I also feel like when you're born, it's like boom, and then goes to like what you're doing. So like, what we just start with like one like big chord, da, da, and then like with soft or something.
Not that. Not that one.
It could be cool if you do a big chord with dancing high notes, because that because that
Okay.
feels like, for some reason, that feels like the mystical, like bringing a life into the world or something. I don't know. And maybe that can be, maybe the dancing part can be like curious sounding.
Mm. My keyboard keeps doing that thing where it plays notes by itself.
Oh, I was wondering why. It's like do, do, da.
Yeah.
Do you need to like restart it? Oh, that was kind of cool.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. It happens the most random times. Oh. Oh.
Hold on, unplug it. Unplug it
I was about to
back
say.
in.
Were you recording that?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. That was pretty good.
It records the. I think it records those notes too.
Yeah.
It's okay. I remember.
Okay.
Okay, let me get a. I think. Hold on one second.
And it's something that's feasible to play with like one person. It would be cool if there's some more low notes to that, but if that's not possible, it's okay.
I mean. Uh, no, not with the high notes too.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean, you could do like a. Uh, that's all one hand.
That's all one hand.
Mm-hmm.
It's not two hands.
This is one hand. The sustain pedal.
I see what you're saying.
It's kind of hard to play, at least for me. But if I'm doing the high part too.
Hmm.
But it's possible. Somebody better than me could play it like that. But
Okay, I think it's fine for the beginning, but maybe we can add that later.
yeah. Uh, uh, uh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we could definitely
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should it start on the tempo or no?
I don't think it needs a tempo. I mean, it can have like
All right. Cool.
it can have like a vague tempo, but it doesn't need to be right on
Mm,
like that, you know. But she is practicing it with a metronome in the thing, so like it should have a tempo written. But
but not actually.
yeah, is it that keyboard or what is it?
Yeah, it's the keyboard. I've dropped it too many times.
Oh,
We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere.
mm-hmm.
Uh, uh, uh,
So I feel like the next movement should
yeah,
be
yeah,
into wonder, like Nature Boy vibe.
yeah. Okay. All right. So, all right. Let me lock in this first part first.
All right.
that okay? Yeah. Okay. I got you. I got you. I need to take a little bit longer to get to where I just went. It should be like. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Feeling it.
Yeah. So I'm thinking just so do this twice maybe. Just kind of like set the tone,
Mm-hmm.
and then mm, something there,
Yeah.
and then that be it for that section. Kind of
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
just end it better, and then
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
wherever the
I
okay.
think I do. I still think it should start with like one big chord. It's like, bow, or whatever, you know.
Okay, okay.
But like you can do that part, like you can get that part down first and then just add the whatever that first big
The
chord is
chord.
gonna be.
All right. Uh, hmm. actually. Hmm.
I like that.
Okay. Try again. Oh, let me play that so I can see it.
It's the real process, guys. Sometimes you don't have, the best equipment, but you still
Yeah.
make it work. You can still make great things with whatever you have.
Uh, hmm. Yeah, the process is crazy. Things never go how it's supposed to. But it's all about uh, how you see it through.
Yeah.
All right. Let me try to play it through one more time. One more again.
Ooh, you could have it pause on like a question, because I did write that there's a pause in there
That's right.
before she closes her eyes. So it could be like dun dun dun, and then
Yeah,
go
leave
into
it.
the
Yeah,
next,
don't let
and
it.
then go into the next thing.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. So what we can do is just drag these out. Actually, you want it right there. You see, this is where it's playing itself.
Yeah. I was gonna ask if you just
It's
like
like somebody's.
delete all those other notes.
Yeah. It's the same notes too. Putting that wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you like it going somewhere here? Or is that too like
I wanted to
it could be a
go.
little
I wanted to go up. I think I wanted to go like more wonder, like more curiosity. I guess not necessarily wonder, because that feels like wonder, or that feels like what's that feel like? That feels like wonder in that we're watching something wonderful happen, right? But now I want to embody the character or the person, and it's like has this curiosity about the world more so. So it's like this is getting us into her headspace, and now we want to look out from. Because is this what you're trying to do, like the Nature Boy type vibe?
yeah, it should go there next.
Yeah, let me hear that again.
I had it.
Which I don't know if we can actually play it on. Well, the piano version probably.
Yeah. I got it. All right.
All right.
I don't know if you can hear it though, actually.
True. Nope. Let me find it. Oh, I forgot about that part. Yeah, I was thinking more of the melody.
Okay. So it's minor. I was playing like major stuff. Alright, so but not even that. Like let's see. Okay, so from here. Maybe. Oh, chords they playing? Mm-mm. Okay. We're going. Let's do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Can you make the last two notes go up? Yeah.
Mm. Play it up a little bit.
Hmm? Yeah. Go up, dude. Yeah. You could even do dun dun dun.
What was it?
You do dun 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 dun.
Okay. No, not that.
Maybe the first one. Maybe the first one is dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Mm.
Like the second one.
Oh, let me figure out where chords are going.
Ooh. Ooh, you can make. Ooh, okay. I just had an idea. You can make
Mm.
that motif come back later with the double, like you have it
With
for the
grandma.
share. Yeah,
Yeah.
for the share part. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking that. It'd be like grandma would be playing the bass note that you said, like a lower note,
Mm-hmm.
and also play like a lower octave with the melody too. It'd be
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. So yeah.
All right, let's see what this. No. Needs more attention after the second chord.
Yeah, you went somewhere for a second that was cool. And I was like,
Yeah.
ooh, but it was a minute ago. Are you recording?
Yeah.
Maybe we can
Oh,
go
I
back and
thought it
find it.
was.
Oh, you're
Nope.
not? Oh.
I'm not. I thought I was.
Uh
Nah.
yeah, you went down into some chord that was like going into another that seemed like it was going to another phrase.
Mm.
Oh, and that motif for the strings would be so cool too. But like slower, like
Mm-hmm.
like yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm just trying to follow. See where the melody should go.
Where the melody should go?
No. Oh. No. Oh, that's right. Okay. Might be it.
Ooh, it could even be because grandma comes in first. So it could be like the low motif first, like hits, and then she answers, and then they play together.
Mm. So do low first?
Well, not here, not right here. But whenever it
Okay,
comes in
okay.
later. Yeah,
Oh, but when she, okay, yeah,
yeah. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. All right. So. That was just me.
You played it right every time before that one. You never missed a note.
Every time I record.
Something. Mm.
Okay, somewhere around what it was.
Wait. Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Okay.
And then it can go to the next phrase.
Yeah. 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 Okay. So that's nice.
So that can be the joy motif, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
The high note, sorry. Yeah, that one.
Mm.
That note.
Okay, so it's first time.
Oh, okay, I got you. Do
Oh, how did I play it? Hold on. Yeah. What?
Yeah, that note.
And then
I feel like the
okay.
third one should just go down. Like, I feel like it should be. I know I'm hitting the wrong notes. And then go into the next phrase.
Oh, just saying there.
And then
So
yeah,
after
go wherever.
So after that's the second one.
Yeah. Yeah, and just hold that. And then go into the next.
Okay. And then
Or is that too short after just holding? I don't know. I kind of got to hear it in context with the other thing, probably.
all right, let me play it. What, the first part? Or
Yeah.
I feel like it should.
Because we just held the other thing too. So I was just thinking about that.
I feel like there's a moment where that can happen, but at the beginning, it should.
Got you.
So
Maybe, because there's supposed to be another pause before grandma comes in. So maybe you find a way to weave in just that lower one to hold, and then grandma answers with the low version of the first part of that. Yeah. But do what you were about to do. But however we are about to leave off of the shared spot to the shared spot, like maybe have it do it that way.
Because it can almost be like she's supposed to keep playing it, but she pauses there for a second. Or like she had like a moment of like.
Yeah.
Alright, so we should stay in that key. So
I feel like the next one I wanted to hear was the after that. Yeah, I want the phrase to go there somehow, somewhere. Because this is where I can start going to darker, I feel like. Maybe.
alright, so then maybe like a. Whoa. All right, let me lock in this first part.
Yeah, I was about to say, can you do one where like, yeah, the low one is playing like arpeggio.
Okay. Hmm. 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 Oh, you probably can't start that. Man. Okay. Okay. Uh,
Yeah.
son. Uh, dang, if I could play that.
Well, you can draw it in if you need to, because she won't actually have to play all of it like that, you know?
Okay.
Like, we could do a close up of the arpeggio, and then we could do a close up of the other hand, you know? Or something.
Okay. Uh, mm, oh, I'm not doing 6/8 anymore either. Ta-da. So. Uh,
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Something like that. You notice the keyboard stopped playing by itself?
Huh?
I said, did you notice that the keyboard
Oh
stopped playing
yeah,
by itself?
it did. Yeah. Why?
I don't know why. I have no idea.
Huh? You didn't change anything?
No. I think if I play the keys harder, then it does it
Uh,
or something.
yeah, probably just like the signals being triggered by other keys or something. If it's because you dropped it.
Yeah, probably.
Nice.
It's kind of. That might be grandma's part.
The high part?
Yeah. I guess it'd have to be up here.
Well, she's playing the
So
bass
like,
though.
that's true. All right, so skip that part there.
What's up, Buzz Up? What's what do you do on stream? He said, I'd love to join your live streams whenever you're streaming. Add me on Discord. Let me know what type of stuff you do.
Yes, sir. Oh, let me put the stream up. I forgot. There's a whole chat. I can't even see.
Well, there's really 3 chats. So that one was on Kick.
True.
But I'm on Kick, YouTube, and Twitch. So but Buzz Up, let me know. Let me know what you do. Maybe we can collaborate. Who knows? Who knows?
Okay.
Yeah. 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 You don't know what I'm doing. You don't know what I'm doing. It'd be crazy if I rap over this.
It'd be funny if you drop a remix to it later.
I could. That's the credits. That's the credit song. It starts back in. She's
Yeah.
playing and there's drums.
Yeah. It's 808s and drums. Maybe it's it.
Yeah. 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 Now you can't take it from me. Send it back again. No, you can't take it from me. I don't bad, so I don't
Fix this.
make it better than my hands. See it better in my hands, and my life is in my hands. I just know it can't depend, and I know I'm counting bands, and I know it's time to dance, and I know it's time to dance when you get up in the band. And I've been a mess, and I've been a man, like I'm been a man. She can bend us in the band. Venice in the bed, Venice in it, give it a chance, you can bet.
That's kind of hard.
Give it a band. No, I feel like, Did you play it that fast? What happened?
It's because I changed this. All right, so let me do this then. Okay.
What is that?
I had gone from 6/8 to 4/4,
Oh,
so it changed like the whole thing.
yeah.
Even though it wasn't in a tempo when we did it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let me go back.
I feel like it doesn't need to hold long on that one either.
Nah, I don't think so either.
Yeah.
Only part I like from this part that I did, from the high part, was the
Mm-hmm.
because this is so nice. Like, I do think it should go twice though. And let you enjoy it for a second.
Okay, but I feel like you should add something to it the second time. And make it a little bit different. Because this is when she closes her eyes, so this is her getting into it. Or what if you did it? What if you did it 4 times high, 4 times lower? So then the second time's a little bit different, but it's starting to transition, and you can still add maybe a couple little flourishes to the low one, and then go into the next part.
So start it up here, and then the second time go to.
Yeah, try that.
And all the like in betweens, like the I was gonna do only on the second time. So let's see. So, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that transitions better into that.
Yeah.
Instead of whatever we do here. Okay, so hmm. Yeah, figure that out.
Brum, 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 brum.
Yeah, that's one part I like from that.
Brum, 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 brum.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
I also feel like I never watched this hard because I usually like writing or something.
Oh yeah,
or like
that's true.
yeah.
That's
I was
true.
thinking like should I like while you're doing this maybe like start doing like the lookbook mood board stuff, but
That'd be cool.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like I won't be able to talk about the mood board stuff. I mean, I guess what does it sound like under? Should we try it?
Try it.
Because that's what I was gonna do on the next stream. So then I gotta figure out what to do on the next one if I if I do that.
I mean, it kind of works because like this song is supposed to be like the theme.
Yeah, it is.
Um,
It is getting the vibe. All right, yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. Add some visuals.
yeah, like the mood board should, or at least the music should match what the mood board looks like too.
Yeah. So let me think. All right, so chat. I'm gonna work on the mood board at the same time. So I like to use shot deck and frame set for images. So right now I'm doing a free trial for shot deck, which you can't see yet, but
Ooh, how long we say the song need to be?
I don't know. It just needs to
Because
feel
this is already a
right.
minute 20. Okay, cool.
Yeah, this needs to feel right, and then we'll need to, yeah, right.
All right, maybe let's arpeggiate somewhere else.
Dang, did I do? Hold on.
It kind of works there.
Okay. Did I not fill in? Oh. All right.
No.
All right. So this is shot deck, where you can browse shots and stuff like that. So I'm gonna make a deck for oh, new deck.
Yeah, turbulence.
Turbulence.
Oh, I was just thinking out loud.
All right. Untitled piano short. So we browse shots. So let me think about how I want this to look. And this is something I'll also like have my DP do as well. And we kind of see how we match up. Or like what things be like, ooh, that direction. Okay, interesting. So, oh, they started adding music videos on here. Huh. Alright, so let's see. Let's think. Now, when I'm seeing this in my head, what am I thinking? Let's start at the top. Office. So let's find some office stuff. Not the show, but the setting. It's not bad. A lot of times I like to just add the stuff. And then we come back and we trim what doesn't seem to fit. I could also look at Severance, even though I know I don't want it to look like Severance exactly, but I don't want it to feel dark. I think I want it to feel like unnaturally bright. Like annoyingly bright. And then the night stuff will feel very dark. Well, darker by comparison. I just like this. I don't know why. Oh, here's some Severance. Let's see. Severance is also anamorphic though. And probably don't want... Do I want anamorphic? I don't know. It's more of a DP call too, though. I know this has a film look on it, but that feels right. I'm doing a lot of this by feel, just like what feels right. think it's like the framing of this and like, yeah, the smile. That's interesting. Ooh.
Hmm.
Just add it for now. Okay, let's go to the next scene, which would be outside the office at night. Let's see. Now, the way that the night is gonna look is really gonna dictate a lot of the look, because a lot of this is happening at night. Well, I mean, yeah. See, I don't know if I want the night to be super blue, though. It's closer to what I see. What? Why do they got animated? See, I think I want it to be more contrasty than this. Crazy shot. Mm. See, just looking at these can also help you kind of like decide what you want the look to be. Because some of these, like, yeah. Like, I know I don't want crazy colors like that. It's like, I like this contrasty look for this. That's what I'm seeing for the night. Let me find a night interior. Let's see. Because inside I feel like it can be a little bit different. I don't need to be like this, you know? Let's see. That feels a little too... It's a little too bright. Yeah, maybe. It's also like, what do I want her house to feel like? Okay, let me think. I haven't thought about this that much. What I want her house to feel like. I want it to feel nice enough, but maybe... Like, how cookie cutter should it be?
Hmm. Oh.
All right, let's go bedroom. Let's see.
Hmm. Man,
Makes sense. What?
it's kind of nice. Got left hand going crazy. Most of this is my left hand. Trying to figure out what makes sense to play. Uh, hmm. Hmm.
So you just have lighting. Hmm. Which part are you on? Oh, I haven't checked chat either.
Hmm?
So which part are you on?
I'm still trying to figure out that part after the.
Hmm.
I kind of like this though. Uh, uh, oh, okay, hold on.
Hmm.
Uh, hmm. All right, let me record this. I think this is it. It's really hard to play, but that's just for me. I wish I could show you my hands so you can see how I'm playing. I don't know how to do. Uh,
All right, back to these. Let me see. I need a shot of the phone illuminating the face.
All right, let's try it.
Yeah, something like this. Not exactly this look overall, but oh wait, actually, I wonder if you can show all these images on. So I wonder if you're allowed to show all these images. Because some of these are.
Oh.
I mean, there's nothing that bad, I don't think.
Uh, yeah, that's gonna work. It's 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 gonna work. Try to get one more clean one real quick.
Nice.
I do have to go in a couple minutes, but I'm gonna at least get this because I think after this it will wrap back around to where the duet starts.
Okay. Cool.
I think.
Yeah, probably. I think timing wise. Will you be able to send like an export where it's all together? Mm-hmm. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's look at our deck so far.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, it feels fairly cohesive so far.
Oh no!
It feels fairly cohesive. What else would I need? Oh, I need the void.
That's gonna work. That's nice. It's so much better when it's smooth. Yeah, one more time. When you were writing about how she gets frustrated and all that, I was like, man, that's me all the time.
Yeah, I think the Stranger Things void is gonna be the best bet.
This is nice. This is nice.
You can do it. Okay. Any other locations? Oh, train. Yeah.
That's nice. Dang. It flows really well, I think.
Hmm. I hear it.
All right, one more.
You got a session to go to?
No, we had a movie
Uh,
at
what movie?
7:30. Yeah. Housemaid.
Housemaid?
Yeah. It's crazy. We already saw it, but it's one of those when you watch it the second time and you see all the stuff that you missed. It's a thriller. It's really good.
Hmm.
It's a book too.
Housemaid. Never heard of it.
It's really good. You probably like it too.
Hmm.
All right. Lock in.
Alright, got the train. Anywhere else? I miss all the spots. Oh, pawn shop? Let's see.
Man.
So you thinking that's where grandma would come in?
Yeah. I think at the end of this, like,
She could come in on the high part instead if it makes more sense musically. It would just be sitting to the right instead of the left. I just saw her on the left, but she could be on either side.
yeah, really. Either way, really. If we're
Okay.
introducing lower notes, then she'll be sitting on the left. If we're introducing higher notes, then she'll sit on the right.
I feel like we
Because,
should introduce some lower ones. Because
yeah,
it's
so she could be
mostly
on the
high
left.
right now.
Yeah, it's like when it goes back after. So, like, she could, or not even resolve it, but stop here, and then it could be like, I can't play it all on my computer or my keyboard. It's not big enough.
Hmm.
That's why I was saying she could play the lower octave of the melody too. When she's playing the bass note, she play the bass note, and then while Mackenzie's playing,
Hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. At the same time, but
yeah.
I want it to
And
be.
then we can open up the chord.
It can be low then high, because I want like grandma to play and then
Oh, her to
Mackenzie
take
to
over.
answer, and then they play together.
Okay, yeah. So the first one would be low. Then it'd be like,
Yeah.
did she play the full phrase?
No. So
So
then the
just
high one would
right
be
after
second.
it.
Yeah. And the next one be high. Yeah. Yeah. And then together.
And then together. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I got it. Okay, I gotta go in a second. Let me skip the general.
She all hang up.
No,
Oh.
talking to her parents.
So she said, hang up. All right, let's look at our deck again. See if it still feels cohesive. Yeah, it feels pretty cohesive. One thing that doesn't fit is this. But maybe I like that better for night than these. Yeah, I need some daytime train. Let me see. It's too sunsetty, I feel like. It is the morning, could be more sunrisey. So you're hitting the key so hard. Yeah, no, I'm not feeling so bad about this either.
All right, I'm gonna just put that there. It's like the skeleton of it, kind of.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah. Yeah, it's here deck now. Yeah, that feels better, I think. Let's go back here.
Probably slow this down.
Yeah, and I'll definitely want to make it more flowy too.
Yeah. I mean, I gotta
Yeah.
replay it all. But
Yeah.
just wanted the actual notes, at least.
Yeah. So that's where grandma would come in. So then it could go up to climax and ending. So how long is it right now?
2:05.
Oy.
Yeah. But all right, let me see this
All right.
for now.
Yeah, we'll have to shorten it. I don't know.
Maybe the intro can be a little shorter. Can also be a little faster too. But I don't know, we can mess with it.
Yeah.
But I like the feeling it gives though.
Yeah. I think it's the right feeling. Yeah, it just needs to be more together and shorter somehow. Just tough.
Just text it to you.
So. Oof. So should we plan to work on it again some more? Oh,
Yeah, I think we need one more.
one more session. Okay. Well, what are you doing on Sunday from 4 to 7?
I should be good.
Okay. So we pick this up on Sunday.
Yeah, I'm gonna see where it makes sense to shorten it too, because we want to hit all those phases. But um,
We should not worry about the phases as much.
okay,
Like, you might just want to start with the second one or something.
yeah. All right, I gotta go. Yeah, let's do Sunday. Should be good.
I accidentally pulled up my text on the wrong screen. Okay, yeah, Sunday. So next stream Sunday 4 to 7 as of right now. But yeah, cool. Well, appreciate you hopping on here.
Appreciate you.
And
This is fun.
yeah. It would be interesting to do the actual score once I have like the edit and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That'd be fun too, though.
Yeah. Well, cool. Well, enjoy the movie again.
Thank you. I will. I will.
And I'll see you on Sunday.
All right, bet.
All right.
All right.
Close. Ooh. All right, and this is our shot deck mood board. Now, I'll probably go to frame set and do some more, and I'll probably go to Canva and make ones for each like scene, like different pages, you know. And then I'll also like to go to Pinterest, especially for like set design and wardrobe type stuff. But this is the vibe I'm feeling for this film. And also would love, gotta go over it with the DP and stuff. But yeah. One thing I did want to do real quick before we close out, I did want to look at the script and just see, because when I was reading it, I was trying to read it at the pace, that you would see it in a way. To see how it felt. I mean, I know I'm gonna have to maybe switch these. We'll see. And I gotta write in the podcast stuff. Still don't know about a title though. Let me listen to it one more time. Let's listen to it one more time. Let's see. Oh no, wait. Sorry. Hold on. It's over here. gotta get him out of the loop mentality because he's making a couple loops, and we need to make it flow a little bit more. And it's just the building blocks of it. So it feels like, I mean, the last part flows into the last phrase flows back into the other thing really well, but I feel like intro could be quicker or shorter. Excuse me. I feel like intro could be shorter. And it needs to flow into the other thing. I mean, there is a pause, so that's fine to go into that. But then after that, I feel like it just needs to flow into the other thing, maybe quicker, and then back around, and then go to climax. Yeah, that could work. And then boom, it's the end. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So big writing things I need to do, which maybe I'll do writing things next time instead of visual things. So next time while he's working on the music too, I will do things like think of a title, think about what this podcast is talking about, because that could add another little layer, and then think about these little dialogue sections and if I want to switch anything up there. But visually, this feels pretty good. It's like softer for the most part. There's some shadows in here though. Oh no, well, let's dial it in because some of these are less contrasty lighting wise and some of these are more contrasty lighting wise. I tend to lean more contrasty, but that just makes it feel so dramatic, you know? So it's somewhere in between, probably. Like, I like the softness, but I also like the darkness. Like, this is nice. It's alright. That's nice, but it could be darker. This has some harsher shadows and some harder light. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's where the DP comes in, you know? But, alright, guys. I think we're going to end it there. Appreciate y'all for joining us. We'll be back on Sunday, 4 to 7 EST, to finish out this song and maybe make those final touches to the script. So yeah, appreciate you. See you next time.